Hi there, everybody. Welcome to Stamford Bridge. Martin Tyler here, along with the former England international Alan Smith. Our football today comes from the Carabao Cup. It's Chelsea against Aston Villa.
Yeah, a long way to go in this competition to get to the final, but good form here has a knock-on effect to a club's league campaign, and that's what the managers will be most concerned about, I think.
Number 3,
Well, these two players, perhaps we picked out as the likely candidates to keep a special eye on. Alan Smith?
Well, we've earmarked these two because they have been in fantastic form this season. It's been a pleasure to watch them.
Barkley. And number 14, Williams.
Here's the Chelsea lineup. It's a real group mentality in this lineup about pressing the opposition into making mistakes and cashing in on it straight away.
Well, it takes a lot of energy, a lot of motivation. It's easy to drop off, and when you do drop off that really aggressive closing down, that's when it can fall down.
Thank you, Stamford.
Quite a few changes for Aston Villa. Jed Steer is the goalkeeper. Ahmed El Mohammadi starts with Neil Taylor as the full-backs. And today, it's just the one striker in the side. We're ready to go in this cup tie in the English League Cup.
Well, there's a lot of good players out there, but they don't always show it in this competition because nerves can get the better of you.
Valverde. Valverde going forward well. And they've got it back, thanks to that slide tackle. Marvellous Nakamba. Got the ball, and they're going at the opposition with speed. Trying to steer it through. Trezeguet. Sweeping upfield and scoring in style.
Well, that is the perfect example of a modern-day counter-attack, Martin. Wonderful. Well, that is a beautiful cross, and it's done justice with a firm, accurate header.
Let's have another peek at that goal.
Showing his frustrations, the manager. I'm sure he'd love to be out there playing himself, but he can't, and his team are losing now.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here.
26, Jonathan Codler.
Continue to knock the ball around, looking for the opening. Taylor. Well, let's hear from Alan McInally, who's got some goal news for us at Tottenham Hotspur.
It's a goal for Tottenham Hotspur. It's been scored by Lucas. I thought he should have hit it first time, but he held on, let two defenders overcommit before placing his shot into the corner. 10 minutes played, 1-0.
Cheers, Alan. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Saw the direction of the pass. William. Iñaki Williams! It's gone to the goalkeeper in very soft fashion, and the attacker cannot believe that he's messed this one up. Simple for the keeper.
Yeah, he can't believe his luck, can he, the keeper? Little boy smile. He knows that that should have been a goal.
Well, he really had a go in the quest for this equaliser, Alan.
Yeah, it was a half-decent chance, maybe snatched at it a touch.
James Chester, Conor Hurahan. Marcos Alonso. Excellent interception. Really strong play in the tackle. Aston Villa have possession again. Trezeguet. Good strong tackle. It's a very good clearance, and it was needed. Conor Hurihan. Nakamba. Trezeguet. Trying to find an opportunity. At the Sheffield Wednesday game for us today is Alan McInally, with news, I believe, Alan, of a goal.
It's a goal for Birmingham City. 25 minutes played, 1-0.
Eagle eyes, as always, from Alan McInally. He's got some room out here in the wide position. Able to intercept here. There was a touch off an opponent, so it is a corner.
Well, only he will know whether he was going for goal there. In the end, he nearly scored.
And in it goes. Tries the shot. Powerful drive. Close enough to suggest, have another go, son.
Yeah, strong shot. I think the keeper saw it coming all the way, though.
Ross Barkley. Valverde. Well, here he goes. It's good to see a player do this. Marcos Alonso. Here's Conte. Moving it nicely and productively here. And there's the cutback. It's come off the goalkeeper, still in. What a good way to score. It's offside, that's what the assistant has said.
Well, when he looks back on that, I think he might be a bit disappointed because the striker seemed to time his run really well.
Your view now, Alan, on the replay?
Well, first time of viewing, I thought he'd timed his run perfectly, but on closer inspection, I think he was just a yard off. Villa failing to dominate the possession stakes. They've done so well. They've got some quick players in this team, and they broke out of defence with such...
Threading it through. Trezeguet. In quickly. Trouble at Tottenham with a red card. Alan McInally can tell us all about it.
It's a red card for the visitors. They're down to 10 men. 38 minutes played. It remains 1-0.
Well, many thanks, Alan McInally, keeping us up to date as usual. Ross Barkley, room for the cross. Coming in from the flank, dangerously. Willian! The keeper stops it. There could be a follow-up now. Stolen the ball in the attacking third too. Still heading for goal.
And he did well to get to the ball first. That's the best I can say.
It's a bit of a sticky scenario, this, for Chelsea. They wouldn't have expected to be behind at this stage of the game. They have got time in the second half to maybe put things right, but at the moment it doesn't look very promising. Here's Jorginho. Conte. Very good attack, broken up in the end by good defensive play. Chance to go at the opposition with pace. Trezeguet. Striding forward, purposefully. Saved by the keeper. He can't hang on to the ball. Well, that's half-time at 1-0. We've hardly mentioned Ross Barkley, Alan, which is unusual. Just can't get into that position. He loves to be governing a match from midfield.
He's just looked a bit under the weather. I don't know if he's poorly or whatever. Not been his normal, sharp, bright self.
Aston Villa leading at half-time, and we're underway for the second half. Got his foot in to cut out the pass. Christensen. Ross Barkley. Barkley has lost the ball. Trezeguet. Opening them up with a through pass. Whoa, that's flown over the bar.
Whoa, the crowd were up on their feet there. It was a spectacular effort. Every manager wants his team to be ruthless, and that was such an opportunity. No wonder he's unhappy at that miss.
Coming up for you on EA Sports, don't forget, don't miss this, the coverage of the Premier League fixture. Chelsea, they'll be hosting Brighton and Hove Albion.
Yeah, a lot of people have been talking about this one, looking forward to it.
Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack. Aston Villa's next game, Alan, what about that?
Well, they're playing Burnley in their next match.
Oh, he's through. Players trying to attack the cross. Well, they've got to keep the crosses coming in. I'm sure in the end will deliver something, but it didn't this time. Marvellous Nakamba. Conor Hurihan. Kodjia. Well, the flag's up. He's frustrated because he is caught offside. Maybe he made his run a bit too soon.
Yeah, just a bit over-eager there. He's got to hold his run a little bit longer.
News of a goal from the Millwall match, and it comes from Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for Manchester United. 58 minutes played, 2-0.
Thanks, Alan. Well, he's got the ball there in the defensive zone by reading the play very well. We've had an hour gone here, and still 30 minutes left. And it's back now with Aston Villa. Ross Barkley. Now Willian. Poor attempt at a pass, really. Threads it through. There was a chance, really, of getting into a scoring position then, but anything but. Ross Barkley. Conte. Marcus Alonso. The build-up is patient. Barkley! Routine for the keeper. Saw that coming and intercepted. Kodjia. Well, they've got him behind here. Good place to win the ball back there, because the pressure was starting to mount. The interception was timely, to say the least. Intercepted well. Nakamba threads it through. Cleared it well. That's cut out. And they've got it away from the danger.
Substitution for Chelsea.
It's a tactical substitution for the losing team here.
Ross Barkley to be replaced by number 17, Mateo Kovacic.
At the Sheffield Wednesday game for us today is Alan McInally, with news, I believe, Alan, of a goal.
It's a goal for Sheffield Wednesday. 77 minutes played. 1-1.
Thanks, Alan. Here's Willian. One or two options now in forward areas for them. Well, poor pass, good interception. Take your choice. 10 minutes left of regular time. Can't see Chelsea now getting anything. They've had a long period of this game to try and undermine the opposition, but they're the ones that are being undermined still. Here's Jorginho. Kovacic. Conte. I've got his angles wrong with the pass. Still tough going for Chelsea, still trailing, but their side is so full of natural winners. They're unused to being in this position, really.
Yeah, those Chelsea fans going through the card in terms of their songs, trying to rally.
He's given the penalty, and it's all going wrong at the moment.
Yeah, it's just got worse, Martin. I think that's probably the game done and dusted.
Two decisions for the referee here. Was it a penalty? He says yes. What colour card? He said yellow.
Yeah, you can't really argue, and what a chance this is from 12 yards. Well, the manager's furious. I think mainly that is because he's not happy with his player, the way he's picked up that yellow card.
Back into play off the post. This is typical Pedro, making the opponent's backpedal. I think he sort of looked from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. 2 more minutes to play of added time.
Minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Kodjia. Nothing wrong with that tackle. In fact, it was a terrific effort. Referee has called a halt here, and it has finished in the end 1-0. Well, in cup ties, winning is all that matters, and they have won.
Yeah, they've done the necessary. I think they just about deserved it. It was close at times, but yeah, now winners here.